Yo guys, this is Taste of Boot. I'm going to show you guys how to form labs on dead servers. To pick a dead server, you're going to want to find the server with the longest matching time, but also has decent ping, so you're not going to lag out. Right here, I spawned on Violet side of the map, next to these elevators right here. I'm going to run in here. This is under Violet. Duffel bag spawns on these beds. There's a safe here, and a jacket spawn here. So we're gonna go out through this door and up here. This is the staircase below Violet. We're gonna run up here, and here's Violet room. There's attachment spawns on these shelves, duffel bags on these little couches, 2 milli crates here, and PC spawns up and down these desks. And right here is a green keycard spawn. This is Violet door right here. I don't have the key on me. This is a new account. There's high value loot all around this room in every corner. Always check. Attachment spawns in there as well. And here's red. I would not use this key. I would sell it. It is not worth. You will not make your 40 million rubles back if you keep it. And we're gonna run over here across from Violet. This is kitchen. Right here is a yellow keycard spawn. And also, if you're starving or dehydrated, back in there is kitchen. Spawns food and drinks if you need them. So now we're running down here. This is cat. There's a high value loot spawn here, and a milli crate right here, and a high value loot spawn there, and gold spawns on these shelves right here. Always check them. So now, this is opposite of dark, or not dark, Violet. In here, there's a duffel bag spawn here, jacket spawn here. This shelf and these shelves right here, gold spawns. Also on this shelf, there's a high value loot spawn here. Check that too. It can spawn lead X's sometimes. It's rare, but check it. This shelf right here is also a high value loot spawn. And on this table right here, it can spawn any type of solar item like MCCs, MCBs, LEDXs, VPXs. Always check it. All these desks have PC spawns, worth checking. And right here, down from Violet and Cat, is switch room. You hit this switch right here, which I've already called in because I failed doing this in one cut. So you hit this switch, you can extract there, or it will spawn in raiders. And here is a high value loot spawn. There's a PC and a high value loot spawn right here, as you can see from the clock. And now we're gonna run down towards dark. Right here is yellow keycard. It's kind of shitty, honestly. I don't use dark. Yellow, I just have black and Violet, and I loot all the free spawns around the map. But there's high value loot spawns and the chairs in there, worth checking. And now we are on black side of the map, as I call it, or manager's side. There's manager's office right there. So this is dark offices on black side. PCs under all these desks in this room, check them. There's duffel bag spawns all over the place too, milli crates. We're gonna run back here. There's a high value loot spawn. It's rare. It usually spawns rubles USD, but always check it. On these shelves, gold spawns, bitcoins, gold chains, gold rollers, and also in that dark office over there, it's the same thing. There's the same shelves. Here's a safe right here. It can spawn a high value loot item on top of the safe. Duffel bags on these couches, and a jacket right there. So now we're gonna run out of here, and we're gonna go to the other side dark office. Those shelves right there, high value loot, gold chains, gold rollers under all these desks. Like I said, there's PCs. High value loot spawn on this shelf right here. And right here on this little plastic medical crate, there's also high value loot. Lead X's can spawn there. Lead X's can also spawn here. Now this safe right here, and there's also filing cabinets here. This desk in particular can spawn lead axes and high value loot right there. And now we're gonna head out of here. We're gonna go down these stairs. There's a dark office under the one that we were just in. There's PC blocks and shelves that can spawn gold spawns. And right here is free medical. There is a high value loot spawn here and here. Lead axes can spawn in here if you need that for the task. Always search all of this. And over here on these barrels, there's also a lead axe spawn. It's very rare. I don't check it much. Right here, black keycard spawn, PC, and milli crates can spawn right here. Now over here is another black keycard spawn. It's worth checking. I've never found one this white, but it does spawn there. And on the desk directly in front of it, there's a yellow keycard spawn. Always check this shit. Now we're going up here. This is managers. Right here, there's a yellow keycard spawn and also an intel spawn right there. Now this is next to managers. Managers is right here. In this room, there's another yellow keycard spawn. And here's managers, if you didn't know where it was at. The key is very cheap and it's worth. There's a safe, 2 PC blocks, and milli crates that spawn in here. So now we are going to go down here. This is all based off my spawn too. And I'm just trying to show the high value loot spots. If you're not in a dead raid, I wouldn't just loot like this. You will die to some crab up there in black. But here's a high value loot spawn here. It's a badge. And there's a high value loot spawn right here. As you can see, GPU on the table. Always loot this place. PC blocks under the desk here. And right here is weapons testing. Open this up. There's a high value loot spawn right here on the ground and right here on the ground. And also 4 milli crates can spawn in here, as you see. And weapons right here and weapons attachments here. So now we're gonna go over here, run up this staircase next to kitchen. That's kitchen right there. And this is the second switch room. You want to open this up. There's a high value loot spawn on the ground, and right here you can call this in. It will spawn raiders and you can use it as an extract. PC block spawns under that desk. It's not there this time. And filing cabinets here. Now we're going over towards server. In server, to the left, here's the server offices. There's food spawns here. Spawns sugar a lot. Military crate there, and PCs up and down these desks, and a jacket right here. Now we're going down in server. Right here's a little hole you can drop to go hit the power and get your extraction going, but I'll show you that here in a little bit. Open these doors, and right here is black. You want to open this up. It's black key card. Go in here. Check every corner of this room. Lead axes and stems can spawn on the ground all up and down this room. Check all these chairs. Check these little medical crates. Check every corner. Right here, I've got lead axes out of this little box. Check these chairs. Stems spawn here. On this bed. Under this bed. In this room. On the bed and below it as well. Stems can spawn. Now we're gonna run out of black. We're going down here. Down black hallway. And this room right here. Stems can spawn on the beds, on the desk. Back here as well, on the desk and the shelves. The loot is shitty because we're in an offline raid, but when you're an online raid, there's usually loot spawns there. And right here, this last door at the end of the black hallway is a green card spawn right here on the table. And on these tables and on these shelves, stems can spawn. And also in here, next to the green key card spawn I just showed you, right here, this blue key card. Not really worth it. It's worth like 39, 40 million rubles, and you will not make your money back off of it. I would sell it if you find it. Right down the hallway from black. Right here, guys, is a green key card. I forgot to add this into the video in the first cut. And this is down from black side dark offices. There's managers right there. But this is green key card. It's not really worth it. I would sell it if you find it. Not too much good loot in there. So anyways, guys, that's the end of the video. I'm sorry for the shitty cuts. I was trying to do all of this in one cut, but I had to add the 2 cuts for green and blue because I honestly forgot about them because I never hit them because they're terrible. Please don't use these key cards if you find them. Sell them. It is way more worth to sell them than to loot them on labs. You will never make your money back. But anyways, thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to tune in, I stream sometimes on Twitch. Name is Taste the Boot. Hit me up, guys, and I'll see you later.